Good morning. Already we have to see the is a transform basic formulas, basic problems and definition and properties also. Next, we have to going to is a transform and difference equations, initial and final value theorem. Initial and final value theorem. First, going to see the initial value theorem. If z into f of t equal to capital F of z, if z into f of t equal to capital F of z, then f of 0 equal to limit z tends to infinity f of z. This one is the initial value theorem. If z into f of t equal to capital F of z, then f of 0 equal to limit z tends to infinity into f of z. Final value theorem. If z into f of t, f of z equal to f of z, then limit t tends to infinity, f of t equal to limit z tends to 1, z minus 1 into f of z. These two formulas are the initial value theorem and final value theorem formulas. We have to substitute the formulas, we have to find out the problems in initial value theorem and final value theorem. First problem is, if f of z equal to 5z divided by z minus 2 into z minus 3, find f of 0 and limit t tends to infinity f of t. By initial value theorem, f of 0 equal to limit z tends to infinity f of z, limit z tends to infinity, f of z is 5z by z minus 2 into z minus 3. Limit z tends to infinity, 5z divided by multiply the denominator value is z square minus 5z plus 6. Substitute the value of the L'Hospital rule. Limit z tends to infinity. Differentiation the numerator and below denominator term. 5z differentiation is 5, z square differentiation is 2z, minus 5z differentiation is 5, plus 6 differentiation is 0. Therefore, limit z tends to infinity, 5 divided by 2z minus 5. Therefore, the L'Hospital rule, the value is 0. Next, final value theorem. Limit f of t, t tends to 0, limit z tends to 1 into z minus 1 into f of z equal to limit z tends to 1, z minus 1, 5z by z minus 2 into z minus 3 equal to 0. Substitute z equal to 1, we get the value is 0, therefore this value is 0. And next one, find the initial and final value of f of z equal to z by 2z square minus 3z plus 1. By initial value theorem, limit z tends to infinity, f of z equal to f of 0. f of 0 equal to limit z tends to infinity, f of 0 equal to limit z tends to infinity, z by 2z square minus 3z plus 1, z by 2z squared minus 3z plus 1 equal to limit z tends to infinity, 1 by 4z minus 3. Therefore, the value is 0. Next, final value theorem. Limit t tends to infinity, f of t equal to limit z tends to 1, z minus 1, f of z. Limit z tends to 1, z minus 1, z by 2z square minus 3z plus 1. Limit z tends to 1, z minus 1 equal into z by 2z minus 1 into z minus 1. Therefore, limit z by 2z minus 1. Substitute the value of z equal to 1, therefore 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1, therefore 1 by 1, therefore the value is 1. Thank you for watching.